Alright y'all, it's Friday. That means that the week is damn near over, but the mess has only just begun. Let's get into it.
Give me your wig. Give me your wigs. You don't know what to do with it. Give me your.
Now, speaking of getting into things, make sure that you're getting into Patreon. That shit scared the shit out of me, bitch. This door just opened because the AC was on, ho. The AC just turned on, bitch. I was like, girl, what? I was like, girl, what? I'm getting ready to fight in my apartment, bitch. That shit scared the shit. You know how when the AC turns on and it pushes like doors and shit open just a little bit? I saw some shit open. I was like, bitch. I was like, I don't even have my blade next to me like that, bitch. I was like, bitch, are you serious? But I was like, ain't nobody in my house though. Anyway, go to patreon.com/AdrianExpression. There's podcast episodes up there. Make sure you check out the one I just put out this week. Extra content, all type of behind the scenes type of shit. Y'all already know what's going on. Anyway, bitch, let's talk about Be Alive because I thought my ass was about to die. Okay, let's talk about Be Alive by Beyonce. So the trailer for King Richard just dropped, and I mean, as soon as I heard Beyonce's voice, I was like, oh God, like she's coming for like. As everyone is saying on social media, she's coming for this Oscar. She's coming for this Oscar. Like I knew she's gonna be singing, but she's singing down. Like she's singing down. The production sounds amazing. Just a little bit of fucking harmonies that I heard sounds amazing. The melody, just the way she goes. I need to hear the full song. It has not been released yet. She over here talking about working out and shit and exercising. That's really cute. Love that. I need this song released. She sounds really amazing. With this song, I feel like Halo, she's gonna replace Halo with Be Alive on the set list a lot, and I will not complain about that. Even though Halo is a very beautiful song, love it, I just feel like the power of this song, she's going to send Halo right on up to heaven and put Be Alive on the set list when it's time to close the shows out, and I'm finna get my live. I'm finna get my live. Don't play with me. Don't play. But yeah, Miss Mama sounds good. Sounds like them vocals have been marinating. They've been well rested. You already know what she can do, but it's just, there's an extra bit of oomph behind it. You see what I'm saying? It's what we deserve. It's what we deserve. Real quick, you know how Vogue does that little interview segment where they ask whoever's the guest on there, whatever celebrity, a bunch of like rapid questions. They did that with Adele because obviously she's trying to promote for her upcoming album. And one of the questions that kind of went viral on social media was Adele answering about her favorite Beyonce albums. The first one that she listed was I Am Sasha Fierce. Like that's her favorite. Second favorite, she said, was Lemonade. And the third one was B-Day. And it makes so much sense that Adele would like I Am Sasha Fierce. It just makes sense. It just makes sense. Now, all I really want to know is what her favorite songs were off of I Am Sasha Fierce. Because that would really give us even more insight into Adele's personality. But the fact that B-Day is on that list makes me understand. It makes clear, it makes apparent that Adele has taste. That's what we call taste. Okay, now since we're talking about Beyonce and you know the beehive, I had to bring up the concept of bees, and I want you to take a good look at these pictures. Never in my entire life have I wanted to be a bee. I want to buzz around this nigga's ears. Can I land right in between one of his goddamn braids? What's going on? Can someone let me know what the hell's going on? Real quick, these are pictures because he's promoting his video and song, What a Life. It ain't no Photoshop kind of shit. Ain't no CGI. Like he was actually sitting down with bees. I just want to let him know that he does not have to sit down with a bunch of bees to get some honey. I got the honey that he's looking for. I mean, I already walk around like Winnie the Pooh, half naked with a crop top on. He might as well just come on over and do what needs to be done. Moving the fuck along. So y'all look at this. Apparently Megan Thee Stallion is going to be releasing, this is what she said, the freestyles y'all been asking for, plus a few unreleased songs from my archives, to hold y'all over for the rest of the year. She's gonna be releasing this on the 29th of this month. Let me tell you something. Like I've always said before, Megan Thee Stallion's freestyles, there's just something about it. I don't know what type of addictive drug that she puts in those particular freestyles, but they give me everlasting, never-ending life. I feel like the sorcerer fucking supreme when I listen to her goddamn freestyles, bitch. I feel like I can conquer. I feel like I can fly, ho. That's why you cannot listen to those things near bridges or cliffs or anything, because bitch, if you turn on a fucking freestyle, Megan Thee Stallion fucking freestyle some shit, I'm like on a ledge or some shit, I'm gonna believe that my ass is Superman, okay? Super queer, and I'm gonna fly the fuck away. You heard the fuck I'm saying? Give us what we need, and this cover looks sickening, by the way. Like, that shit is everything. Now, more music industry news. We're just going down the line. Apparently, they made October 20th Lil Nas X Day. So Lil Nas X flew back to Atlanta this week just to celebrate the fact that the Atlanta City Council made October 20th, like I said, Lil Nas X Day. And this is what Antonio Brown, who's on the council, said to Lil Nas X. He said, "You continue to break barriers and you do it unapologetically, and I think it inspires so many people in this city. You're an example of the possibilities that exist within all of us. So on behalf of the city of Atlanta, I would like to honor you with a city proclamation acknowledging your success, especially from your hometown here in Atlanta, Georgia. And Lil Nas, I just want to say, you inspire me. I'm running to be the mayor of Atlanta. I would be the first LGBTQ mayor in the history of this city, and you inspire me to believe that I can do it. So thank you." I thought that was really sweet, and he looked really cute. He looked so cute. Look at him. He's so moisturized. Look at his little smile. You know, good vibes. Good vibes. I love it. And I would just like to say, bitch, are you serious that we have not had an LGBTQ mayor in Atlanta? We haven't had one in Atlanta. We ain't never had no homo mayor. We ain't never had no alphabet mafia mayor in the city of Atlanta. Yeah, like, that don't sound right. Now, do you want to take a look at what happened when Chloe visited Spelman? That shit was cute. That shit was really cute. Now, I'm just imagining this happening on my campus when I was in college. Like, I feel like the day that she would have come would have been the day that I stayed my ass in my dorm for some reason, and everybody tell me, "Oh my gosh, Chloe's at the student center, Chloe's at the student center." My ass would be running, booking it, and she'd be gone. Like, that's how it always happens. Like, the day that you stay your ass in the dorm or you stay your ass home from school or whatever is the day some crazy, amazing shit didn't happen. But yeah, that was cool. Now, switching over from the music industry, I think we had our fill of that so far. But still speaking about universities, Howard University, girl, they were dragging you on your social media because it seems like you were not addressing the issue. You over here tweeting, you know, cute shit out, fun shit about homecoming girl, and them girls were eating your ass up. At least on Twitter, they were dragging the shit out you. One thing about them comments, they are not on your side, sweetie. But I just wanted to revisit the Howard University topic because I did not realize that the students were sleeping in tents because of the housing crisis that was going on over there. The bullshit that they have to face when it comes to their dorms or whatever, on campus housing, like they were living in fucking tents. So, you know, that shit, I know I already spoke about it, but it's really fucked up. They were living in tents on their own fucking campus, like they camping out, like, something needs to fucking happen. Somebody needs to do some shit. Now, I just wanted to let you know before we move on from this topic that the reported revenue for Howard University in the fiscal year of 2020 was listen to what the fuck I'm saying, $899.43 million. Where the fuck is that going? Almost $1 billion you hoes are bringing in these. No. It's past the point of funding games and memes and shit. Somebody need to get grilled. Investigations need to be done. Like almost $1 billion fucking dollar. Almost $1 billion for 1 year. And you got your students in tents? Ho? Where's the money going? And I know that's revenue. Revenue is different for profit. Whatever the fuck. Y'all are supposed to be a nonprofit. Y'all are supposed to be a nonprofit. Let me. Yeah, I know revenue is different from profit. I know, you know, I don't even know what their operating budget is, so we have to take that into account. But bitch, $899.43 million? Girl, it shouldn't be no rats and roaches. It shouldn't be no tents. It shouldn't be no mold. It shouldn't be no mushrooms growing on no fucking ceilings, bitch. You're not gonna play with me. You're not gonna play with me. So did you know that there was, or probably might still be going on, but the specific date was October 20th. Did you know that there was a general strike going on in Korea? Like, it's crazy. I mean, I know that US media does not prioritize like international news. Well, they do, and they do when it fits their narrative, but I didn't see nothing about this on mainstream media, like nothing. And I'm talking about, and it wasn't a small demonstration or anything like that, 500,000 people on the streets, okay? So look at this shit. This from Truth Out. On October 20th, at least 500,000 workers in South Korea from across construction, transportation, service, and other sectors are walking off their jobs in a one-day general strike. The strike will be followed by mass demonstrations in urban centers and farmlands, culminating in a national all-people's mobilization in January 2022. So they have 15 demands, which can be summarized as fitting within 3 basic areas. The first one is abolish irregular work, and what they mean by that is part-time or temporary or contract labor with little or no benefits, and extend labor protections to all workers. The second one is give workers power in economic restructuring decisions during times of crisis. The third one is nationalize key industries and socialize basic services like education and housing. So I think that is cool. And the fact that they were on the streets like this, shaking the table up. Anytime things like this happen in other societies, different countries or whatever, I cannot help but wonder how it would look happening in the United States. And I'm sure that is a major concern for a lot of these people at the top, and that's why they ain't covering it like this. But like, it was a huge deal. But we see it already happening with individual sectors or companies. But I wonder if it's going to progress in this country to like a general strike. Like, I don't know, but seeing these things happen, it's just, my sociology brain is just like, oh my gosh, yes. I love examining shit like this. But, and also, like I said, looking at how the US handles it and how the media just is like, okay, that's going on, but we don't really want to talk about it. But yeah, the strike is apparently led by the Korean Confederation of Trade Unions, and it has 1.1 million members. And the president of this federation and 30 union organizers have been wrongly imprisoned for exercising free speech. So that's what's going on over there across the globe. Now we have I thought this shit was funny. Apparently, so look at this. This is a video of some of the Seattle firefighter and police department walking up the stairs of the Seattle City Hall to turn in their boots, because apparently they were let go or fired or whatever the fuck, they quit, whatever. After the city said, hey, guess what? Y'all have to comply with the vaccine mandate or you're not gonna have no job. Like, that was it. So they made this whole demonstration, girl. They walking up this shit like they really oppressed, like they making this huge dramatic ass demonstration, walking down here like they were, you know, released by Pharaoh from the fucking Prince of Egypt or some shit like this. They really walk around here like oppressed. And what's funny is that they really thought they were doing something. They were making it seem like it was this huge deal. Like, oh my gosh, see, y'all can't be pushing vaccine mandates because we're gonna have all these people quitting and our firefighters gonna be quitting and the police are gonna be quitting. And in actuality, the Seattle Times said that the city boasted that 99% of its roughly 11,000 employees were in compliance. So it's like, y'all are doing all this shit for social media, y'all doing all that shit, when it's like, girl, everybody said, hey, guess what, I'm gonna get vaccinated and keep my job. And you doing all this shit for social media, and it's not really doing anything. Then you see these same people were apparently feeding the homeless. Oh my gosh, they're out here feeding the homeless. Now what's funny about this shit, especially when you think about the police department, is that if they didn't lose their jobs, they'd be out there harassing people who are experiencing homelessness. They would be out there like trying to criminalize their ass and lock their ass up, get their ass out of here. They would be out there literally making their lives hell. But now that you bitches lost y'all jobs or gave them up and you're trying to make this weirdo ass fucked up point, you decide to take your unvaccinated, unmasked asses out there to breathe all over people's food and give it out to them. And y'all said that, literally from your own mouths, that it's only gonna be a one-time thing. So it's like, it's not even like y'all give a fuck for real. It's just like, we don't, girl, it smells like bullshit. bullshit to me. It smells like bullshit to me. Anyway, I love y'all so much. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoy your weekend. Do not forget to check me out on patreon.com/AdrianExpression. And I hope that you have a good goddamn evening.
You a liar.